Nice work, Spyro! The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun!
guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion. All right, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
Good job, Spyro. Looks like you're ready for a more serious challenge. How about a little paragliding? You're not afraid of heights, are you? Great! I'll tow you behind my snowmobile, and you maneuver through the rings. Don't miss any or we'll have to start over. Hey! Great! Way to go, Spyro. You're even better than I...
Yeah! Yeah! Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate!
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Hello. Oh, of course. He's stinky. Fine. I'll take care of this. Get this out of the way. Face stinky.
Gracious. Oh, good.
Hello? Hello? Come on. Hello?
I thought it was on. Swear to
What's going
God.
on?
Thought my mic was on. I had to mute for a minute because I thought my mom had her thing going down here. I didn't want to get hit with any copyright. I gotta make tea. Got all kinds of interruptions and stuff. I gotta wait for my dad to come home. I gotta preheat this freaking oven.
Yay!
I got in the middle of a battle.
Pokemon battle.
No, I was trying to beat Ripto.
A Pokemon. You should catch it.
Only if Ripto was, but he's not.
Well,
How
I
come-
mean, you can try. Throw a Pokeball at him real quick.
Yeah.
Give him a good flapping and see what happens.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Ooh. My day's been an entire non-stop until now. That poor cat still can't handle the changes.
Who can't?
Tucker,
No. Oh yeah, you rearranged your room today.
it took all day.
I'll say it took all day. I'm starting to wonder if you were even gonna get in party chat or not. Kind of worried me a little
I
bit.
got
there.
it done around maybe 5:50, but I had a viewing to go to at 6.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That.
Fortunately, the church is just a 5-minute walk, so I had to shave, get
Yeah.
dressed up, and then leave. But holy crap, I wasn't ready. I got up real early too, real early morning. Why did it take all day? But hey, I got room. But now the cats don't have a sleeping space. Well, they can try to snuggle up. They'll be within my arm's reach for sure now. I mean, yep, Roscoe here's going to be underneath my arm. I'm going to sleep on Roscoe while Tucker gets kicked off the bed because it's such a teeny bed. Super tiny, huh, Roscoe?
You wanted more room.
Mm-hmm. It's a tiny bed, and only I sleep on it. Well, except for the cats.
Yeah, they like to sleep on it too.
Tucker.
Especially Tucker and Roscoe. They like to sleep on it.
Oh, Roscoe loves to get real close. And then I just tuck him under my arm and like a teddy bear.
Oh, dude, I
And
hear
he
him.
purring.
I heard him purring, yeah. Now,
Yeah,
kitty,
he loves that. But whenever I try to wake up with my alarm and I lay on my back, immediately Tucker's there to, gotta lay on him. Ooh, he's heavy. He claws you up.
You mean he calls you up because you're the only one he trusts?
Well, he can claw you up too, trust me.
Yeah, he called me up and he would call me up because he don't trust me.
Now, kitties.
Little snake.
Roscoe's getting some lovin's and attention here. Yes,
And he's
lots
all,
of awes.
and I bet he's laying there purring about it.
He's giving me headbutts, actually. It's a thing he does with me where he wants to rub his nose against my face. He headbutts and shoves his head at me because he wants me to give him headbutts back because he loves it when I face rub him.
That's what cats do. That's what they like.
He's like, love me. Okay, I will. Calm down.
That's how cats are. They love to be loved. They make yeah. Usually they make you work for their affection.
Yeah, he'll get attention for sure.
There you go. I gotta cut out for a minute. Hang on.
Yep. Yeet. What's all this crap? Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm hungry. Guess what we did or had to eat at the viewing today? Guess what we had at the viewing?
What?
We had slice of veal. Pizzas everywhere.
Yummy.
Hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of pizza everywhere.
Was any of that
at least 20 boxes.
Was that
extra larges?
Was any of them a Veil Volcano?
Nope, because everybody else wanted either pepperoni, cheese, or supreme, and those were the three overruled choices. So those were what we got. I was like, come on, I would have been the only one to eat all 20 boxes of volcano pizza.
Maybe because
how bad can it be to eat 20 extra large pizza? How hard can it be?
Who would have thought that you'd have a pizza restaurant next door to you, like right next door?
Too easy.
Oh my God!
Piece of cake.
It must feel nice to live right next to a restaurant.
Multiple restaurants. We got the cafe across the street. We got the Mexican restaurant across the other street. And of course, we've also got the pizza next door on the same building. And who's ding-donging at my doorbell?
I didn't hear any ding-dong.
I heard it. Oh, it's him. Hi. Hi. I don't know where she's at. She might be here still. Well, if it is, then she's here. Hello, hello. I thought you'd go to see him, but okay. Fantastic.
Where is... Oh, here it is.
Well then, it looks like my water's still running.
Oh,
Yeah, who needs it?
you sound like you're making ramen about it.
No. I'm just whipping up some hot chocolate because there was only water to drink after all. And I would wish I had a soda or something, but well, we'll make hot chocolate.
There you go.
While that's doing its thing, I'm gonna grab a spoon. There.
You didn't go thirsty the whole time because all they have is water. Well then.
Don't worry, I can just chug down a gallon of soda and be fine.
Well.
There. Chocolate. Now I just gotta wait for the water to get hot. Ooh, steamy. Why get it boiling to the point where it'll whistle at and scream at you when you only need it hot enough to be satisfactory?
Exactly.
So, I don't want the drink boiling hot chocolate. I want to drink it at the perfect temperature. So, there. Stir this crap. Stir it! So much work for delicious hot chocolate. Can I just get one of those hot chocolate machines like there is at work? Just put...
Seriously make that noise? That sounds... Dude, that sounds like the McFlurry machines at McDonald's rather than a hot chocolate machine. That sound you just...
Just one of those...
That...
It just buzzes at you, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but it doesn't do that...
It does.
Oh, oh, really? It's that same kind of mixer?
It's a hot chocolate powder into water kind of mixer. I mean, you have to refill the powder in the machine separately. Just,
Gotcha.
yeah, mixes it somehow.
Well, that preheated quickly.
What preheated quickly?
The oven. For the pizza.
It had better. It's like, I mean, come on. I'm hungry. I want my food.
Yeah. Man.
With this base, I've also been able to move my TV and all the other furniture pieces so everything's centered out properly with that window towards the kitchen. You know, that little window-looking thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, it's right in front. Yeah, right above the sink and into the room.
Oh, yeah.
That thing is now blocked by my TV
Oh, okay. Oh,
because now I have centered it so everything fits in the room better. And this means I can do VR in my room much more comfortably.
without moving your couch. Or do you
Well,
still
I
have
still need to move the couch. But I have more left and right width, of which I needed the most.
I see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you have to do things to your left
Unless
and
you
to
want
your
to
right.
smack my bed in the wall.
I
Now, everything is... I can reach out as far as I can, and I can't reach the bed or the wall, standing right here where the couch is. If I just push this couch somewhere out, shoo, be gone. I'll put you back in an hour or two. There you go.
So that way all you have to move is the couch.
Well, the couch and the green piece of furniture next to the couch.
Other than that, oh. No, not yet. No, not yet.
Look at this. I was going to tell you something funny about Kingdom Hearts and how stupid things are going for them, for some countries. But I'm waiting for your stream to be over.
Oh, okay.
Stupid stuff's going on, and it's... some people are unhappy.
You can tell me. I don't really have anybody that's watching.
Well, fine. I guess people in Belgium are going to be losing an entire game of the series.
Oh yeah,
Due to
because
their new laws and microtransactions.
it's not that, it's the loot boxes.
That's what I mean. The loot box microtransactions, they can't do that crap, so Union Cross is going to be removed. However, they did postpone the earlier date, so now they can have it until January 10th, so that way they can still play the game to not use the loot box, but to actually play the Classic Kingdom mini games, so they can unlock their DLC for the Keyblade for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay, but if they don't unlock it by then...
Yeah, Belgians just get to miss out, I guess. Another thing, the Chinese people, China, has its own world of problems. Winnie the Pooh is banned there.
Oh, I see.
The entire country is just like, nope, you can't have Winnie the Pooh anything from movies to cartoons to comic books to, I don't know, anything. I guess because of some stupid thing that they did where it insulted some country leader, president, or whatever. I guess he was like, fine, banned.
Oh, I
And
see.
so now, the Kingdom Hearts 3 that has Winnie the Pooh as a world in it, the 100 Acre Wood, is a thing. Chinese game. But guess what they did as a form of censorship?
What?
You can have Roo, yeah, Eeyore, Rabbit, Tigger, all of those characters are all in there. Great. But who's gonna be the one who's censored? Obviously, the main character, Winnie the Pooh, is going to be censored. But the way they tried to censor it was stupid. But I don't know how they could have done it differently, but maybe they could have made a completely different character.
Yeah, that's...
But they can't change the character because it was in the other games in the series as well. But, the thing is, Winnie the Pooh was censored by nothing more than a white blur across the entire body.
Oh, I see.
You don't see anything in the game. It's just a white blur. cloud of sorts. So there is no Pooh Bear, but you do see his foot stubs, his legs, where he's walking. But everything is just a walking cloud. Like somebody grabbed a little bit of Photoshop and just used a cotton swab or something. There you go.
Yeah,
I was like, dang it,
I
it looks
think the
stupid, but
I think the Chinese prime minister over there, or whatever kind of world leader they have over there, I think he needs to kind of chill and lift that ban, because this is not 20th century anymore. It's 21st century. They need to get over that right now. Actually, it's not an insult. It's not racist. It's a freaking harmless cartoon freaking character. Whoopee freaking do.
I guess it's more like what people see in him that made it seem insulting.
It's
I don't
a
know.
harmless cartoon character, people. Why can't you see that? Your your
I don't
your
know.
comrades in Japan see that. They don't censor it, but you do. They stole your language to begin with.
They kind of borrowed each other.
Oh, I thought they stole it.
Yeah. They might have. I don't know how, but I've
Oh,
heard the word borrowed from somewhere.
right. My dad's home.
But China and Japan may have had their wars and they might have stole stuff, but I don't know. If only people could just get along. Ah, well. At least this hot chocolate's good. Yummy. uh, Yummy. I think it's stupid. Winnie the Pooh is a form of a character in a story. I think it's dumb, it's boring, blah. But I think it is also unnecessary to... it's a little extreme for me. I mean, sure, I prefer the... Yeah, but I'd actually prefer the world to be not in there at all, rather than to just erase one character in the way that they did it. But they don't have content that significant into the out of the game, really. Uh, I don't know. Hopefully things change. Man, I'm hungry. I had 8 freaking pizzas. I might as well have another. Right? Yummy. Mm. An all-you-can-eat buffet of nothing but pizzas. You better have a variety of all those pizzas, man. I just don't want to have the same pizza over and over again. I'd like a pepperoni here, maybe a supreme over there, jalapenos on another. Oh, am I kidding? Jalapenos on all of them. Hey, Tucker. That's a naughty. Don't do that. Hey, Sneaky. I see that. Ooh.
No. No, she's too much. She's too asleep.
She's still asleep?
Yeah, she's still asleep.
Wow. You think she'd be completely slept out by now?
I thought she'd be slept out by now.
I thought she'd be slept out by now. You know,
Me
so
too.
much sleep
Yeah.
that she can't sleep anymore.
Yeah, I know. But no, she's tired. She's worked almost all week.
Roscoe, you don't
um,
need to go doing there, no clothes.
Almost.
She takes care of Vicky.
Yeah.
That's a full-time job.
Your coat.
Huh.
Yeah.
Taking care of Vicky is full-time job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh. I was.
They cheated us on the pepperoni.
We got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Instead of 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it is 9. I had to count it for myself.
This is the second time they cheated us.
Doesn't matter. We put our own on.
But they have never, ever given us 11.
Oh yeah, that's true. You never know.
They cheat us. Do you realize if they make 1,000,000 pizzas and just charge people 1 piece of pepperoni on 1,000,000 pieces, that's 1,000,000 pieces of pepperoni. That's thousands of dollars.
$1,000. But you know what? It doesn't matter to us. You know what?
To me, I'm calling the company.
What?
Yeah, I'm calling this
Red Baron.
Red Baron and tell them that they cheated me on a piece of pepperoni. That I want $1,000.
Oh please, Dad, please.
Or I'm suing.
Oh please. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Josh, they can't continue doing this. They're ripping the public off.
They are not ripping the public off.
Yeah, you doing this? I'm telling them.
Who are you gonna tell?
I'm gonna bring a class action suit against Red Baron.
Yeah, and they get yeah, Dad, they'll laugh you right out of the courtroom. Come on.
Is that one of those frivolous lawsuits?
Yeah, it probably is.
They're frivolous lawsuits are illegal now. You do know that, right?
No, I actually didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, since that woman poured hot coffee on herself and then at McDonald's.
Oh, and then soon
yeah, that one went through. Okay? But then everybody started doing it all across the whole country.
Okay.
And not only for that, for other things too, stupid stuff. So the courts, Supreme Court said, no more frivolous lawsuits. We're not. It's against the law. And so suddenly they stopped.
So they suddenly stopped.
Yeah, they suddenly stopped.
And I remember you telling me about that story about Myers. How that they tackled that guy and then they fired every security guard.
Yes. Because the one security guard that they fired worked for Xerox after that, and they tackled him. He brought a dead battery, and he was a hearing aid battery, and he wanted to
Match it up.
and they swore up and down that he stole the battery, and he didn't steal it. It was a dead battery. You could see it was a dead battery, and took it out of his hearing aid, and they tackled the son of a bum. And they broke his back.
Wow.
There were several security guards on him. They broke his back.
Didn't you say that
It was like $70 or $80 million lawsuit, and they won.
did they try to settle out of court?
It might have been. They might have tried to settle out of court.
But he wanted to go through with it. He wanted to actually go through with it.
Well, the judgment was like for 7 or 80 million, something like that. But he died 2 months later.
Whoa.
Because
Who inherited the money?
It's a family. He had a broken back.
Wow. They're living comfortably now.
I don't know.
Wouldn't be shopping at Meijer again.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Wow.
There's still Myers everywhere except for here.
Yeah, I know. They took ours away. I miss it. I do every now and again. Every now and again, when Kelly takes me to a Meijer, it's like a treat. I'm like, oh, and I get to hear that. I get to my favorite thing, and I know you're going to think I'm nuts. But whenever I go to a Meijer, my favorite thing is to go over to the dairy section and the grocery section, and hear that sweet sound. Hear that.
What's sweet?
hear that sweet sound of because they all use the same model of cooler, the dairy coolers. Not where they have the milk and everything, but where where like they had the yogurts and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The yogurts, dips, that kind of stuff. Well, that little cooler, I get whenever I get to hear that nostalgic sound, I'm like, oh my god, it feels so good to be back. I mean, if
and they're glad to have you back, Josh.
oh my, it just it feels it's a good feeling. It's because we don't have one here anymore. Closest one to us is like I was gonna say Reynoldsburg, but I know
that is the one.
Yeah, that because you'd have to go off 16 up here, and from 16 you'd get on 37, I believe. Is 37 or 36? 37, I think it is, isn't it? One of those.
Anyway.
But yeah.
Poor guy died 2 months later. They broke his back and fired every security man in the store.
Wow. Oh, I thought they fired all the security guards.
In that Meyer store, they fired everyone.
Oh, in that Meyer store. Okay.
Well, wouldn't have to fire them all in every store that they have.
They just fired all of them in that particular store, even the ones that weren't involved.
That's right.
Yeah, I bet there was one poor soul in there who was like, what did I do? What did I do? I never even heard about this.
Why are you firing me?
Yeah, why are you firing me? I didn't do nothing wrong. Well, you fired. We got to terminate you. We're terminating everybody in this, every security guard in this store.
That's right, because we have a big lawsuit.
Yeah.
And we won't win if we still have all of you guys. But they'll say, oh, you didn't get rid of the people that committed the crime.
I wonder if
there was this guy that the security people tried to chase out of the store. Three of them went out after him. 3 burly security men.
Mm-hmm.
He kicked the living shit out of them, all 3 of them in the parking lot, left them bleeding on the asphalt. No, he was a karate expert.
Oh my God!
He kicked the living tar paper out of them.
Oh my God!
Left them out there bleeding.
Wow.
They thought they were going to go out and whip some shit out of him. Brutalize the poor guy. They didn't brutalize him.
No, they didn't brutalize him. What about that one time when you? I remember you were coming out when all of us went up against that plate glass window. I was playing with the payphone. Remember?
Yeah.
I was playing.
And we thought you were going to get hurt.
Yeah, I thought we were all going up against that plate glass. I remember I had to do this up next to. I remember I had to do this up next to the phone. Cause
one came out and started
hitting that lady.
Hitting that lady and that guy, the security people. She said, "Stop hitting us. We're security."
Yeah. Yeah,
She said, leave him alone.
I remember that. Oh my God, that was. And I think Lynn was standing outside. Wasn't Lynn with us? She was standing outside smoking a cigarette.
They looked in the window and said, "What the hell?"
Yeah. Like, oh, Vicky. She's talking to Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Man.
Hey, and I'll tell you what, I didn't go to sleep until 9.
we said that for your benefit.
Pepperoni!
You got my finger stick out. You can do my finger stick.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, I'll let the woman wake up.
Hey, did the Social Security ever go in?
You go over there and spit your pizza.
How's it look, Josh?
Not looking like that. Where'd we go? Go look at pizza.
Yes, it is.
It went in?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to put 200 in savings.
Yes, please do that.
Oh. Sure. Okay. I just unmuted this. I'm gonna talk to Frank and yeah, I'm gonna head up until that's done. I gotta set my timer real quick. 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 1, 30, 29, 28, 27, 25, 24, 22. Alexa, set a timer for 24 minutes and 10 seconds.
24 minutes and 10 seconds, starting now.
Okay. Okie doke. Okay. Holy shnik. Wow. Crazy stories, huh, dude?
Whatever.
Right here. Oh. Okay.
There's no way the three of us are going to be sleeping on this bed, kiddies. Sad face. But they'll get there and they'll nap all day on this bed. And it's my turn at night. Sound fair? Besides, Tucker, sometimes you leave me anyway to sleep on the couch.
Ow. Ow.
Whoa.
Ow.
Josh guessed. My phone keeps auto-correcting guess.
You have all sorts of fake sleeping spots besides the bed. They're already adapted to sleeping on this bed. They were in a hurry to investigate the new room.
Five emoji waving hand, Frank.
What does mean?
Hold on. Oh, it's Becky in the chat. Becky, welcome to the stream.
Hi.
She's not even. She's not in party chat, but she's in my stream at least. Okay, here. Oh!
You
Almost got hit.
Josh.
Thanks, Becky. Oh! Oh! Oh, got it. There we go.
Man.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Remember, he does that left and right deal. Okay, that's one. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nope. Ow.
I want to be in the party, but do not invite me until you're redone with the fuss.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh. That's one.
I whipped out all of the Super Nintendo and N64 stuff today.
There you go.
But all I did was put them in a new bag because the bag tore up.
God, that's loud.
Oh!
Oh! Here. I gotta turn that down, goodness gracious.
Turn what down? You're fine.
Oh!
I had $1 in my bank account before I got paid.
Oh, let me see. Oh! That's good. Ow. Ow. Okay. You get so close that you can't dodge.
Yeah. Look, kiddies, there's gonna be some new rules in this new room. I need to be sleeping on this bed.
Now, Katie.
They're just napping, and I've got no leg room.
Oh dear. Alright. I need... Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Unless I curl up like a cat, you get the tiniest little ball. There you go. There.
Oh! Looks like an unlimited tries. Okay. Oh! Okay, let him have that. Not worth it.
Got some good Smash Bros. You're so dumb. You're so cute too.
Knew it, Coach.
But you scooped over a little bit. Yeah, well, I can't sleep with headphones on. It's not gonna happen, kiddies.
Oh! No! Dang it. It's okay, I can do this. I can do this. It's not hard. I beat him before.
Not hard, you say.
No, I've done it before.
I'm sure you have. Oh yeah, I still have to make sure everything works. Because I moved all my stuff. So I'm gonna be switching the TV input to Wii. You still there?
Yep.
Okay.
Ow.
Just wanted to make
Ow.
sure.
Trying not to die. Everybody's talking to me. Oh crap! 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 Got that. Oh!
Wii is set up for old school games.
Oh!
Ooh.
Yeah, he's oofing me. He's oofing me really hard. Ooh. Ooh. Total oof.
Dead. Nintendo.
Oh!
Nintendo. Okay, the Switch works.
That's 2. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep, Charmander. And still doing stupid. Stupid.
Stop it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Your turn. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay.
Now there was no need for that.
He got to it first. Ow. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let him have it. Gotta pause.
You can have it. Say thanks. You can have it.
Oh, there you go. Got it. Ooh. I didn't even see that coming.
Let's see how the Wii U works.
Nope, let him have it. Oh,
PS4 works.
Oh! Didn't even see that coming. Trying to make sure you're far away from him.
Crazy. Oh, you need to be as up close and as personal as possible.
Oh, okay. Yep. There we go. Boom. Oh, he got it first. Crap. Whoa. Oh! Okay. Pay attention. Letting him get those.
Okay, I believe you.
That's two. Ooh. Okay. Careful. Oh! That's two. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, God, I have to defeat number 3. This is gonna be difficult. Gotta watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Remember. Oh. Oh. Okay, remember they do follow you. The thing does follow you. Ooh. Okay. Oh! No! No, no, no! Okay. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I gotta be really careful. Oh, God! I'm almost done with this battle. No! No, 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 no! Okay.
Oi! No, 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 no. Hey! No, no, no!
Hey, no! Oh, come on, I'm so close. I'm so close. Woo! I think I did it.
Got him.
I think I beat Luto! Oh my God! Oh my God! I beat Luto! I did it! I beat Luto! Dude! Oh my God!
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
Congrats.
Certainly do
Thanks.
not.
Hunter?
What happened?
Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new coordinates and there. Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't,
HD
Spyro.
boys.
Ripto may be gone,
No,
but he caused a lot
we're
of
gonna go
damage during his short
standard
stay. We'll be
definition.
cleaning up for weeks. Just
Back
remember,
to
though, that
the
you can
old
always get back to
stuff,
Avalar
man. We
from
need
Dragon
nothing
Shores if you
more
want to visit.
Well,
Boring.
okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to
Look at
catch
that
up on.
quality.
Yeah.
Just wait till I get an old school TV. It's so blurry.
Spyro
I can't
Reignited
see
trilogy.
crap.
Ripto defeated!
The end.
I went ahead. I skipped the credits. I actually didn't realize that in the first game, after you beat Nasty Nork, you get to skip the credits.
Nasty.
Oh, there it goes. Now it fades. Oh!
Well done, Spyro. Step right into Dragon Shores Park. By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
Oh, I get it. This is your last thing.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores Coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you. Ready to ride? You know, roller coasters aren't for everyone. Come on back again sometime.
Hiya, Spyro. I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to try my shooting gallery? Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
Did you watch the POV?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I heard about Smokey. Almost.
Oh. Oh.
I cried.
I know. I almost did too. Well, on the inside anyway.
The ducks are coming.
The ducks are coming, yeah. Got it.
Nice shooting. Here's a token. Ready for the next round? Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
My invite is coming too.
Nice shooting. Here's a token. Ready for the next round? Okay, but...
Okay. Hold on, Becky. Here, Becky, you can join my party.
Yay! Well, YouTube on the Wii U sucks on the big screen. It's HD so sucky still.
Step right up, Spyro, and take a look at what we've got for you today. Here's a baseball to spit, sport. Take aim, shoot at the target, and watch as the terrifying creatures fall into the water below. But don't worry, you won't hurt them.
Oh, hi.
Hey, that
Hey,
was
Becky.
pretty funny.
Wait. Wait.
Have another shot if you want.
How come I can't hear her?
I can't hear her either.
Hold on. Oh, there you are. Yeah, hey, Becky. Pizza time!
I still can't hear her.
Pizza time!
There.
It is pizza time. Alexa, stop.
I already had
I know.
it.
I know, right?
Technology's incredible.
Hold on. I don't want to get hit with a copyright. Hold on.
I don't think he understands what copyright is at this point when that's in every sentence he says. I had a bowl of copyright for breakfast.
What I meant to say, what I meant
Kellogg's.
What I meant, no, what I meant to say was, my dad's got a program going, and I have to keep muted until I come back up. But that, right? It's like they don't even
it's so
care.
good that it's good. Well, you know how it goes.
Ooh.
What are finals like?
Oh, winter finals. Your winter finals. Hey, fall final. Hey. Well, oh, you guys are on semesters? Oh, I was just gonna say.
Do you people still have, or does every school system do it differently, where you would have like A day and B day? Yeah, they had like a 15-minute class too.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
They call it intermission of sorts. Yeah. Me, it was totally A day, B day in middle school too. So it was like, yeah. Man. I only had art class for a portion of my 7th grade. I like ceramics class too. Nope, we had everything on a ruler, paper, and pencils. Because I was of the old people days where we didn't have much on the technology side, where every kid has a tablet or a what are those odds they call those things? Yeah. Yeah, I made some pottery myself with some ceramics class, molding the clay, doing the little spinning table thing, and oh, that was some fun stuff. You gotta kind of get used to the whole spinning the table thing for clay ceramics. I kind of did both. My own little personal projects, and then we had, today we're doing the spinny table things. Like, okay, fine. I forgot what those stupid things are called, but I was okay. Well, you could be as inspired as you want, but it doesn't make you good at it. Yeah, you don't really have the creative ideas, you think. Can I just... Mm. My mom, my mom's in arts and crafts, and she was into baking pies, but the way she made her pie crusts on the edges were not just a round, flat. She actually used her fingers and thumbs to pinch and make fancy little designs. I'm like, huh, why can't you do that in ceramics? Make a fancy little pot or something with a pie crust style thing that mom does. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Use my fingers and make weird little pinch marks in a fancy pattern. I was like, okay. But you can't really spin that without that thing going, without ruining it. So there are some things you can and can't do. So you'll have to spin it first, then pinch. Once you get the base, yeah, symmetrical shape with the spinning table, you then, yeah, do whatever decorative design you want. But you really gotta be careful. Ugh. Ooh. I redid my room.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe you can make a good t-shirt or a hat or sticky notes with pretty pictures on them. um, sad face.
Okay. I guess I'll... I guess I'll... Um... Add two. I had, no! Well, did I have two? I think I had, no. The only one I took was, oh, well, I did take video broadcasting.
What kind of class is that?
Okay. And then
I've heard of photography.
And then I took photography. And,
My
let me
sister loves photography.
Well, I will tell you this: when you go into, there is another class I took. It's some kind of an art class. I couldn't remember what art class. I don't even know if it was. I Well, that's well was well. Oh, I remember now. We made. Let's see. We had this. The class I remember taking. Was down in H building. I know that much. And we had the class was some kind of an art class. And I remember you would make all kinds of clay, or you make all kinds of things with clay and whatever. And what you had to do was, and I guess you would, I don't know, you'd put something like that. Yes. Now that you mention it, yes, I do remember have it. It's not. I don't know if it's ceramics, but I remember you. I don't know if you've noticed in any of my videos. You notice when sometimes I'm pointing the camera at me, looking up toward the direction of my Burt Wonderstone poster. Well, to the left of my Burt Wonderstone poster. To the left of my Burt Wonderstone poster, right above my calendar, I have I had an art class where we had to draw butterflies, right? Well, we were working with pastel in that class. I forget the name of the class. I forget what the name of the class was specifically. But anyway, the that drawing that you see there, I did that in that art class, and that was one of the things, because we had to build these sculptures, and we could paint them with like watercolor based paint or glaze based paint or some kind of glaze. It wasn't paint, it was like a glaze. It was some kind of a color thing. Anyway, I chose blue for mine. I chose all blue for mine. And what I did was, I colored it and whatever. And then you had to put it in what's called a kiln, K-I-L-N, a kiln. And then and what you had to go ahead.
I remember what.
Oh dear. Yeah, I yeah. I still and you know what? I keep that thing. Let me tell you, I almost lost it I almost lost this little thing that I have, the bug thing that I have. I almost lost it one day because what happened was we had some high winds and my window was open. This is long before I got an air conditioner. I took out my screen because I wanted some real air coming into the house. This is before I even got my ceiling fan. Well, what happened was, I did some. Oh yeah, well, it was hanging right where my countdown to Christmas thing is, where I pull the tabs. It used to hang there. And so what happened was I ended up moving things over, and I ended up moving things over to where it is now. Well, it was hanging over in that one corner there. Well, it actually blew. It actually blew. I had it taped to the wall, and what it did was it blew off the wall, and it actually tried to blow out the window. It actually tried to go out the window, and I had to rescue it. So literally, with that in mind, I immediately went and I took and I pinned the dumb thing. I pinned it up to the wall. I pinned it with 2 pins up onto the wall, and it has stayed up there ever since. And it actually stayed up there ever since. I never opened that window again with that over there. Now I don't really have to because it's like, I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, I remember doing that. I remember taking video broadcasting, and I also remember taking photography. Now in photography, you actually get to learn. You actually get to go into a dark room. What's called the dark room, or no, or the. It's like a black light room where you get to. Well, and what you do is you basically they show you how to make pinhole cameras, and I remember and you have to and basically you're graphing it onto actual photo paper. Well, what you got to do, and you have to leave it exposed to the light just enough to get an actual photo. Well, what you got to do, you then take it in. And they actually show you. She actually shows you how to develop it. I remember, by the way, Bush was actually elected to a second term during that class. By the way, I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, the younger Bush. W. Bush. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Anyway, at any rate, so okay.
No.
Aw. So did the creator of SpongeBob. So, but anyway, I remember in that class, I remember, you had to take the you would take the paper into, you would take the photo paper into this blacklight room, and you have to put it, I don't know, you have to put it into this, one thing, I can't remember, and then you have to put it into this yellow liquid, I forget the name of it, but the next liquid you put it in, it's called bath stop. You put it, and then you transfer that, green liquid, and then yellow liquid, and then I think you put it into a red liquid, and I think that's your finisher, and then that fully develops your photo. The one I took was horrid. And it's all in black and white, and it's all black and white. If there's no color whatsoever, if there's no colorization in this process.
Time to get a Polaroid camera like my sister's. You like jazz? Nah.
Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Dude, that's awesome! Oh yeah, dude.
Man, probably nothing.
Dude, you remember when we when we had Animal Crossing?
Remember when I had Christmas?
Yeah. Remember our Animal Crossing day? That's how Frank and I met, Becky. I don't know if I've told you this. Probably about 1,000,000 times. But yeah, that's how Frank and I met each other. We met each other through mutual friend on Animal Crossing. Yeah.
What did you think it was? FarmersOnly.com?
Oh!
Where'd you think we met? Christian singles? Harmony.com. eHarmony, yeah. Dating websites. That's how we met.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end my stream real quick, guys. Okay. I want to thank everybody so much for watching this. I will be streaming again tomorrow night, but we're gonna start on Year of the Dragon. So drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit the bell icon notification next to the subscribe button so you know when I upload a video the next time. Also, come over to Twitter. I'm at TrustedPluto104. Links are in the description, as well as my Facebook, Omen Luigi, and my Discord fan server. Don't forget to go follow all that. And with all that said, I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.
Watch.